Hey, y'all. For day 27, let's talk about how do you even find partnerships, referral partners, strategic partners for your business, right? So I got a lot of questions this week. I have been doing free strategy calls for prospects who are like, hey, look, Rochelle, how do I even find them? Right. And so let's just kind of go over some strategic partnerships that I put together for coaches and consultants. Right. So this week I had a client ask me, where should I even start looking? And I'm like, all right, let's do it. So here's the first place, right? Like I love banks. Your local business bank, right? You should have a banker there already. If you don't have a private banker, that's the first thing you need to do just for your business anyway. But go to your private banker, ask them what kind of partnership can y'all do together? Where can you do a speech for them? So one of the things that my local Bank of Nevada. No, it was U.S. Bank. Sorry. It was U.S. Bank in Las Vegas had a special place where they featured their business clients. And so I was one of the features for the months. They laid out my books, they laid out my flyers, and I could stand in the bank as long as I want. So when business clients came by to look, I could talk to them. So it was almost like an expo in the bank every day for it was the month of December, where people were constantly coming in, right, reassessing their business, thinking about what they wanted to do, and I was sitting there. So a great place to find a awesome strategic partner would start at your bank. Start at where you already do business. So here's a secret. Hello. Open up your bank statement and go through who you are already paying. Out of the people that you are already paying, reach out to them first because you already have a relationship. You're already paying them. They should be open to doing a partnership with you. Ta-da! Yes, yes, yes. Ding, ding, ding. I love when I do that. Okay. Number two, chambers. If in your local area, you should have a chamber. If you haven't watched my 5 places that I love to find partnerships, right? I talk about which level of chamber investment you should be making, which events you should be going to. This is a great one for coaches and consultants, right? It is a place that has already grabbed your ideal target market. Hello. So why wouldn't you have an active membership? Don't know. Okay, city, county business licenses. Also, for my city, they asked me to do workshops for folks who were brand new in getting a business license so that I could teach them this is how you are most successful in the city. This is what you do. So I've spoken several times for both the city and the county of Las Vegas, helping brand new business owners have a leap forward in their business. So, if you are a coach and consultant, if your local city is having you speak to them, guess what happens? Don't you think that they automatically come to you? Yes. Then you put them on your list. Yes. Then after you put them on your list, you offer consultation. Done. Right? Just those three from a bank, a chamber, and the city and county, you shouldn't need any more, but let's just keep going. Okay, number 4, accountants, CPAs, and EAs, right? So EAs are enrolled agents. So they do a more sophisticated tax return than like an H&R Block. Yes, but they're not yet a CPA. So you can talk to just basic accountants who handle weekly and monthly bookkeeping. They are great. CPAs who do the most complicated tax returns, they are fantastic. And enrolled agents, because they're going to be those 3 categories. Even in accountants should be sending you lots of business. Right? We talked about who are you already paying. So when you go to do your taxes for 2024 or 2023, you should say, hey, by the way, should we do something together? Just so you know, asking them in the middle of tax season is never a good idea. So you want to plant the seed and then put something together in the off season for them. Okay. Number five, lawyers. Lawyers that handle business transactions, right? Who handle buy sell agreements, who handle leasing. Those are great, great partners for you. Business printers. There's a lot of people who just go to their local Staples, but there's even more people who go get beautiful four color um, brochures made. So your local printer can be a great partnership for you. Business networking organizations, right? So the BNIs, the Business Networking International, or LaTip, places where you go and you hand referrals to each other, right? It's ideal. The challenge is, depending on how big you want your business to be, you're kind of limited to the specific chapter. The other challenge is sometimes they already have a coach or consultant because they are one per category. So you have to make sure that you are on the list in case someone leaves. Then you can take over that category. Number eight, specialty business organizations, like NABO, right? The National Association for Women Business Owners. If you are a woman in business, right, there's Women in Construction. So that's a great organization that's just focused on who you are, so that now you are there talking to people in your industry, getting referrals from them. Business publications. Is there a local magazine that just focuses on business news in your area? You could talk to the local newspaper also if they have a business section, and see what you can sponsor. If you can write an article for them, will that not make you a trusted entity? Hell yes, right? So with the business publications or in the article, so I talk about non-monetary strategic partnerships and those that are monetary. So just thinking of how that actually works for you. Number 10, financial planners, investment bankers. They're always looking for very, very successful business owners, and you guys can work together, especially if you help businesses grow, right? So you help them become a better client for the financial planner. The synergies are automatically there. 11, business events offline. Yes, so going to business events, seminars, workshops. You want to definitely be where your clients are. You could sponsor them. You could be a speaker there. Online events, summits. You can be a speaker. You can sponsor, have your information sent out to everybody. You could be the MC. So you are the speaker every time. They get to see you every time something's done. Women only events. I happen to be a woman, so I talk to and help lots of women. So women only events at your church, at other places, you'll find other business owners there. Business funding companies. So companies that fund either cash flow, so factoring companies, uh, funding companies that fund purchases, that fund real estate. They would be great referral partners, strategic partnerships that you work back and forth. Business software, so a CRM. So imagine if Salesforce came to you and had you speak to every single person that was using Salesforce. Would that help you? Hell yeah, right? Accounting software like QuickBooks, or some of the other smaller ones, the ones that do quotes for painters or other service providers. One of my clients is CreoRx. So they do pharmacy medical liens for attorneys, right? But they still are a software that targets a business that business consultants could help. The copier sales guy, the one who's still knocking on doors, going to the doctor's offices, big businesses. Yes. SEO providers, they are constantly reaching out to your ideal customers. University, colleges, entrepreneurship programs. They are great places to do those non-monetary partnerships, but if you are, right, the trusted entity talking to the new entrepreneurs coming out of this college, and now they know that you're the ones to help them, how fun is that? Other coaches and consultants. Sometimes, there are other coaches who don't target your specific niche. And so when they get someone that they don't specifically work with, they can hand them over to you. And then number 20, ta-da, commercial leasing agents. Somebody looking for a local place to put their brick and mortar business. Hello. So the leasing agent is talking to them all day long. Okay, so that's just 20. So that's actually what I do once you jump on a call. So depending on what your business is and you want me to find 20 for you, then book a call. Say, hey, Rochelle, yes, I want these. Or if you want this list, if you couldn't write fast enough, then just comment list and I will send that to you too. All right, that's it for day 27 of Marketing Fun. Let's have some more fun tomorrow. I'll see you then.